Hello everybody, welcome to today's I'm going to go through a few chapters of a book by the Ramban called The Ways of Reason. In Hebrew, Derech Tevunot. Every statement that can be, so chapter 3 is titled Minei Hama'amarim, types of statements. Every statement that can be said, every conceivable idea, and every possible mental picture are necessarily constructed from two parts: a certain matter, which is affirmed or denied, and a thing upon which it is affirmed or denied. For example, in the Gemara Brachos 20b, Rav Adaba Hava said, women are obligated to fulfill the mitzvah of Kiddush. Here a certain idea, the obligation to fulfill the mitzvah of Kiddush is affirmed about a certain thing, that is the class of women. We call the idea that is affirmed or denied the predicate, and the thing upon which it is affirmed or denied we call the subject. Accordingly, the subject of the statement is women, and the predicate is the obligation of Kiddush. With respect to either subject or predicate, statements may be classified in different ways. Statements are divided into three types according to their subjects: categorical, specific, and limited. Categorical statements have as their subjects an entire class consisting of many principles. The predicate of the statement must apply to all of them. For example, in Sanhedrin 90a, all Jews have a portion in the world to come. This statement includes many particulars in a single class, every Jewish person, and the predicate is applied to all of them. They all have a portion in the world to come. Specific statements have as their subjects one single entity. For example, in Nagaim 12:4, Jerusalem does not become ritually impure through plagues. Limited statements, there are those whose subjects contain only some part of a class. For example, in Yevamos 84a, some women are permitted to their husbands, and even so they are forbidden to perform the Levite marriage. The intention here is to speak about a part of the entire class of women. When we say about them that they are permitted to their husbands, and thus they should be eligible for Levite marriage, but they are in fact forbidden to perform the Levite marriage. One of these is a woman whose husband is a Kohen, and her husband's brother is a Kohen Gadol. Such a woman is not excluded from Levite marriage because of any prohibition to her husband, but in any event, a Kohen Gadol cannot marry a widow. Sometimes there are unqualified statements that have the same force as a categorical statement, even though the subjects are not qualified by the word all. For example, the statement mentioned earlier in Brachos 20b, women are obligated to fulfill the mitzvah of Kiddush, is understood to mean that all women are obligated to fulfill the mitzvah of Kiddush. When we consider the predicate as well as the subject, statements are divided into 11 types. These distinct formulations arise because not all predicates are applied to their subjects in the